what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game.
Need to be more like a dog. Different animal and the same beast. Be a dog. But are you a different animal and the same beast? You don't need a bunch of cats in here.
You kidding me? Playoffs? We're talking about practice, man. Playoffs? We're talking about practice, man.
What's up? This is another episode of The Warm-Up.
Yo, what's good? It's our doc.
Neighbors here.
Hey, man, J-Mad.
What it do?
What it do? What's up, Doug? What's up, Doug?
Okay.
Hey, man. So, Jay, I just want to say, man, I'm glad you're okay. You know, tell the listeners out there, you know, you got in an accident, man.
If you was going northbound about 6 o'clock in the morning on November 18th and saw a car that flipped over in the woods, it was mine.
Damn.
It's about 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. I got hit, got sideswiped, and hit by another car and rolled over into the woods on 295.
God damn, man.
But, you know, I'm here, you know, I'm still here.
I'm glad you're okay, man.
Yeah,
as one who was just recently involved in an automobile accident, I'm glad to see that you're good and that you're with us today.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Just a little sore, but I'm here, man. I'm here for y'all, man.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. I'm glad you're here. And part of you being here, I lost our bet last week.
Yes, you did.
By picking motherfucking...
The Atlanta Falcons.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Like my man Pusha T says, ugh.
That was ugly.
It was
ugly.
It was another bet, too.
Yeah,
Washington.
The bet, the bet with the 3 shots, that was based upon me choosing Tampa Bay to beat the Washington football team, which they should have done. They didn't. And, you know, I bet 3 shots. So we'll go ahead and start number 1 of the good old Jameson right there.
Almost on.
Little Irish whiskey, my lady.
Well, in Mexican, it's Hamilton.
Shout out to our Latino friends out there. All right, here's shot 1.
Boom.
Oh. Makes you do that esterol face.
Damn.
Oh, man.
So,
let's get into...
what's been going on this week, man? Got a lot of news, a lot of sports news.
A lot of news, man. A lot of stuff we got to get into. But, you know, Babers, what we got... Let's start with the bullshit-ass Kyle Rittenhouse, man. Let's talk about that, man.
Yeah, man. Not guilty on all charges. Not guilty. That was the most generous judge I've ever seen anyone have in any, even in fucking traffic court. That motherfucker was like,
oh man,
it's crazy, man.
How he got to choose. He got to choose his alternate jurors.
Yeah, you got to choose the alternates.
He did, not his lawyers.
Can't use
him
the
personally.
Word victim.
Man, I just can't see how it's cool to just shoot people with is it AR-15?
Yeah.
AR-15. I mean, it's legal. It's legal in certain states to carry an AR-15 on you. It's legal to carry.
In Wisconsin, it's legal.
It's legal to carry, but you just can't shoot. You can't shoot people.
You can't go somewhere looking for a problem. And then claim self-defense.
Exactly.
Because to my recollection, how many of the people that he actually shot?
He shot
killed?
4 people.
He shot
how many
people.
of them were armed?
Two died.
I don't know how many were armed. None of them were armed. I don't think. One did. Okay.
So
well, I know that. I know the skateboard thing. I remember the skateboard thing.
Damn, bro. Like you couldn't smack a dude with like your skateboard in return.
But if you walk up with me with an AR,
Nah, that's what I'm saying. So,
like,
so
but
that's
you
what I'm
can't
just
be like, you can't be like, I was defending myself because this nigga had a skateboard.
nah,
You
but
got an AR-15, man.
like you said, who's actually going up to someone walking down the street with an AR-15? Like, oh, you know what? I don't like this motherfucker. Let me go ahead and smack him in the face.
There's probably an act of aggression that made you smack him with the skateboard.
So that's what I was
He
about to
probably
ask.
said, "Shut the fuck up, or I'm gonna shoot your ass." And that's when that motherfucker probably said,
That's what I want to know. Like, what happened? Why? You had to do something for me to smack you with a skateboard,
And you have
especially if I
AR. see
an AR-15 on your back.
Well, I mean, I'll tell you what it comes down to. You know, it's simple. You know, you have a white teenager who's 17, and it's okay for him to shoot anybody, white, black, Asian, it doesn't matter. All because this happened because people were protesting about Jacob Blake getting shot.
Yeah. Right.
Because he's black. So now it becomes this whole thing like, okay, well, now I'm allowed to shoot these people regardless of their race because of the fact that they're protesting a black person getting innocently shot 7 fucking times in his back.
Like Michael Shea said on Saturday Night Live on Saturday, is there a class on white tears that we don't know about? Like
Hey,
anytime
dog.
a white guy goes on trial or he is questioned and he starts crying, and it ends up, you know,
And that's
like
that's how
take
it
Judge
was.
Kavanaugh.
Yeah, good old Judge
Yeah,
Kavanaugh.
like he cried on the bench and then fucking ends up being a Supreme Court justice
Yep.
after all the-
Judge, you know, like shout out to Fresh
Yeah,
Prince.
like it's just crazy.
It's beyond crazy to even comprehend how in this country you can literally be on the street with an AR-15 and kill people, and police just walk by you like the shit is like, oh, hey, it's
crazy.
Didn't there's some cops clapping for him?
They
or
were
some
clapping.
shit? Yeah.
I mean, he's saying,
Like, that's wild.
I mean, you imagine that dialogue. He's probably walking by them saying, "Hey, I got your backs for these fucking people trying to kill you," and they're like, "Thanks, brother. Be safe. Let us know if you need something." That was probably the dialogue,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, you're free to go. You're free to go. If I even get caught fighting someone on the street, I'm getting arrested and put in a fucking cop car and facing simple assault charges.
Yeah.
Just for a fight. But yet, he can just do that. That's, I feared for my life. That's it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, man. With this Ahmaud Arbery thing going down too, if those guys get off,
The streets needs to be wrapped up.
It's not
It
gonna.
needs to be. It's like
it's gonna be riots
they
in the
don't.
street.
They don't. It's crazy, man, because it's like violence. The only thing that people respect.
Yeah.
It's the only thing people respect, and like you saying, if those people get found not guilty for killing that man for jogging.
Yeah.
Oh man!
The funny thing is,
JWB, jogging while black. Like,
the funny thing is, the violence that gets respected is when it's white violence. You know what I'm saying? But then when we react to it, it's like, yo, y'all gotta be peaceful. I need to chill out. Oh my god, y'all are.
you're animals.
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
monkeys. You're, you know.
But we're gonna fucking invade the Capitol on January 6th. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
it's okay. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool that you're doing that. You know what I mean? That's cool that you're looking to kill certain members of Congress because they're Democrats and you don't agree with their political views
Right.
or their ideologies that they have. So that's all
Democrats,
good.
they were looking to kill motherfucking
Mike Pence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't
Pence.
care. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things like with that. And then, you know, you look at the jury, and as much as we try not to be swayed by their race, it's very hard that in a predominantly black, you know what I'm saying, county, city, town, wherever how you want to slice and dice it, like you have 11 white jurors to one, you know, and it's just, and again, just because they're white doesn't mean they're not going to be, you know, fair. So I don't ever want to come off across that.
Look, man, I don't care what anybody says. There's always racial bias.
Oh, there's always
some
going
in
to. You do. You always are gonna have that.
Like we have OJ.
I just think it's just enough for the Ahmaud Arbery. Yeah, he did. I think it's just enough for that trial for them to have enough reasonable doubt for someone, so that and that's all that they're looking for.
Right.
That's all that they need, and that's what it's gonna be.
Going back to that Capitol stuff, I think 2 of those guys just got sentenced to 41 months.
Yeah, god damn, that's a long
41 months.
41. Think about that. Say that one more time.
41 months.
41 months for storming the Capitol. This guy gets to go home and eat peanut butter and just jelly sandwiches.
I got 140 for ecstasy, so
Yeah.
just think of that.
And
140.
and you didn't commit treason.
Nah.
Nah,
Did you kill anybody?
no,
No. Okay.
just gave him a good time.
Did you? Yeah. Hey, look.
We do not condone the use of drugs on the Warm Up Podcast.
Or do we?
Check out that bottle to the right that's not labeled. Huh? Nah, but you're right. I mean, that's how shit is skewed, in this country. You do that, you kill people.
It's crazy, man. Like you can invade the most supposed to be most secure place in the whole America, probably the whole world,
Fucking US.
and you get 41 months.
That's it. And that's it. That's it. But
Less than 4 years.
Less than 4 years. And he's probably going to be out,
And yeah.
less than that.
He'll probably just go to a camp or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, just think at the end of the day, he might even have a job waiting for him once he gets out, because Kyle Rittenhouse actually has been approached by some of the Republicans, about potential work.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a savior to him.
Fucking wild.
It's
Fucking
crazy.
wild.
Yeah, it's crazy. Now I'll tell you that something that is crazy is Zach Stacy.
Definitely getting more than
Zach
41
Stacy.
months.
Oh yeah,
Man.
he's definitely getting more than
Definitely
41 months.
I'm just
And I don't mean to make
beat-
a laughing matter out of domestic violence. It's not a laughing matter.
It's like, God damn, like, I mean, to anyone who hasn't seen the video, it's
Go
just,
look at it.
It's so horrible to see, like, treating anyone like that with your child
Right there.
Yeah.
Your baby.
I mean, beating, like, just, I don't know what the hell, like, he was thinking.
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know.
and
It's like, cause I'm always, try to go on the man's side, but on this one,
yeah.
you're wrong, dog. You shouldn't have beat that girl like that.
nah, man, like,
I'm like,
I mean, you want to argue and yell and, okay, whatever, if that's your thing. But just fit.
The way
God.
the way that I can't even describe. Like it's
He
just
did, like, he
threw a TV
yeah
and threw a baby walker,
yeah.
like threw it.
like I said, bottom line, like, he definitely, whatever the max is in Florida, man, I hope that dude
He gets it all.
gets every last drop that is coming to him for that. Because there's no way you can condone treating someone that way, man. I just couldn't believe, like, watching it. Like, God damn, like, this dude literally just did this.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely, definitely shouldn't, be happening.
That should never go down.
Yeah. And if anyone is, a victim of domestic violence or
Please
anything
get
like
help.
that, yeah, definitely, contact, authorities.
Please get help, man.
Yeah, don't let nobody do you like that. Like,
Yeah.
don't live that kind of a life.
Absolutely, because it happened. What was it? Earlier today, that news broke about the Baltimore County police officers.
Oh yeah.
That were former, murder suicide.
Yeah.
And he allegedly beat up the estranged wife, stole the kids.
So,
Then
he killed the kids.
Killed
too,
the
right?
kid, yeah, killed the kids and killed
Yeah.
another lady and
hell,
another
man?
ex cop.
Fuck you killing little kids.
kids for, man.
Shit
Like,
crazy,
come
man.
on, bro. They're 7 and 6, man. Fucking murdering them in the backseat of the fucking car. Come on. Then you're a fucking bitch ass motherfucker for putting a bullet to your head after.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Murder suicide is the most bitch ass thing you could do.
You ain't never
Like,
lie.
If you're gonna murder a motherfucker and deal with
And
the
then deal with the
consequences.
consequences.
Or you're gonna kill yourself.
You know?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But you can't. I wish they honestly would like change that name of like murder suicide. Like it should be like murder bitch assness or something. Like,
that's what Diddy probably calls it.
Yeah, because
murder bitch assiness.
Take that. Nah, because like for me, like so many people suffer from mental health issues and like suicide is a serious thing, But for me, killing 3-4 people and then killing yourself to me is that's a cop out.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. So, but moving on from that. So, what else we got going on, J Man?
Oh man, we got some good basketball going on, man.
God, by who? Who's playing good basketball?
The Wizards.
Well, they lost the last 2 games.
Yeah, they lost the last 2 games, but
They some trash.
Oh,
that's
no.
That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen. They playing.
They ain't no trash.
They doing exactly what they're supposed to be doing.
They're not trash.
What are they? 10 and what? 10 and 6 now. 10 and 5.
No. 9 and 5.
9 and 5.
9 and 5.
9 and 5.
Puts them right at the top of the East.
Yeah, I mean, it's the East.
The East.
Oh no, the East is a beast right now.
Yeah,
the West is
please.
kind of weak right now.
That's because
the
they
Lakers.
beating up. Now the Lakers are playing very, very horribly.
Yeah,
Malcolm,
I mean the whole.
Malcolm, what's going on with that, man? Huh?
Give it a week.
Give it a week.
Give him a week.
Give him a week.
Let
Don't worry.
LeBron come back and like
we
get
gonna
warmed
wrap-
up and shit.
Look, let me tell you, LeBron probably didn't really have the abdominal strain. He was probably just sitting on the bench, like say, okay, say this is how we need to do this. This is how.
Like he a coach or some shit.
Hey man,
Wasn't that the same injury?
yeah,
It was the groin.
the groin.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, don't be surprised if
Start seeing some trades happen.
like,
Fucking-
okay, Malik Monk,
Alright,
we're just not liking the production, buddy.
Melo to OKC. Like,
Shamelo's actually been one of the more consistent.
I know,
He's been the more
I know.
consistent players right now. Yeah,
I know. The Wizards are 10 and 5.
10 and 5.
Yeah, but they got 3 people above them. The Nets are 11 and 5. The Heat are 11 and 5, and the Bulls are 10 and 5. But
Bulls are scary, brother.
and the West
Bulls are
is
scary.
yeah, the Bulls are looking
The
good.
West, the West is top heavy. The West has
Yeah.
Golden State and Phoenix pretty much right now, right?
Yeah.
Phoenix won 8 straight, so they on the roll.
Shit, they went like 10 straight now. They
thought it was
going
10.
for.
I thought it was
they,
8.
They going for. I think it's 10.
Man,
Is it?
They're 11 and 3 right now.
They are.
I tell you what, man, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, and them boys, they look.
Yeah, ever since they found out that their racist owner, they have, I don't think they lost a game since then.
But the Warriors do have the best record in the whole NBA at 13 and 2.
Thanks to probably right now. I mean, I know it's early, but the leading MVP candidate. Is
No, it's never
gotta
too.
be-
It's never too early to say
It's
that
Steph
Steph Curry.
Man, he's playing. He's playing out of his mind right now.
can't-
Finally cut his hair. That stupid ass haircut. He had. That's probably what did it.
The hair was weighing him down.
Yeah.
Oh, this man had. What did he have? 2 straight games of 9 consecutive
Yeah.
threes.
Nah. Man, it's
He had-
crazy, man.
He had 3 games with 9 threes last week. Only 3 players in the history have 3 games of 9 threes in their career.
And that is ridiculous. Yo, it's so funny. Like I was talking to my son today. Shout out Anthony.
All right, big ant.
Big ant.
You know it. And I was talking to him. I asked him a question. I was like, "Do you think in 30 years will someone like surpass like Steph Curry, whatever record he's going to ultimately finish with, which is going to be something crazy? But do you think someone will actually surpass him? I mean, with the way the NBA is, going now.
As far as being a shooter or
No,
just
there's
as a
never
player?
to me gonna be another.
There's
a
never
shooter.
been another better shooter.
But I'm saying as far as the amount of threes that.
Well, that's what the whole game is right now.
Yeah,
It's just
it's the way the NBA is playing now. It's like the way like the NFL is now a passing league.
Uh-huh.
Like you're never gonna have no one's ever gonna beat Emmitt Smith's all-time rushing record because
not now.
they don't run the ball.
They don't run the ball.
So like it's like Steph, like the way the game is now. Yeah, no.
Now, what about
one's
John Stockton's assist record? Because I'm just like, with the way the game is played now, though, but you're talking a less percentage shot. I mean, I would.
You tell me how long you think CP3 can play.
How many assists has that guy back?
CP3 is number 2 in assists.
No, I know he's
I believe. I don't think he's
because he passed Mark Jackson.
I think he's about. I think he's about like 2,000 or 3,000.
Yeah. Well, John Stockton has 15,806. Jason Kidd is number 2 with 12,91, and Chris Paul has 10,422.
5,000 assists.
5,000.
How old is Chris Paul? Chris Paul's what, 37?
36.
36.
Yeah.
He's talking
he's not
500 assists for
do it.
next 10 years? That ain't happening, bro.
Yeah, nah. John Stockton's assist record. Well, the problem was that Stockton and Malone, that pick and roll.
But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying.
It
It's a more productive shot percentage wise with everyone shooting threes. It's like okay.
Well, you get assist off threes.
No. I mean you get assists, but I mean percentage wise, I mean, isn't it?
It's not as easy as that Karl Malone
that mid range fucking
Karl Malone layup or dunk.
So that's why I don't think.
Just to say, Steve Nash, Chris Paul only has 100 more than Steve Nash.
Okay, so Steve Nash is who he
is who he's just surpassed.
He just surpassed.
Yeah, because he has 100.
I think he could catch Jason Kidd, but
I think he'll
2,000
get to number 2. He's not gonna get the
because he averages what? Because he averages what about 10? He averages what like 10 assists a game?
Yeah. Stockton passed Magic Johnson in what fucking 1995.
It was something. It was something.
And played 8 more years.
Yeah, it was something insane.
John Stockton was crazy, man.
Dog, that was all it was, man. What was it? Average like 16 assists a game or something crazy. I mean, that's all it was. But it's the same thing for me. Like I look at also with with blocks. Because so many people are shooting, threes. Is anyone ever going to catch
I don't think
blocks?
so.
So it's just like one of like those types of stats.
Yeah, so there's certain stats that just aren't going to be surpassed because of the way the game's change.
Yeah, it's just crazy though to think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, but the Lakers do suck though. I'll just put that out
there.
there.
And Steph Curry is great.
God damn, that dude's great. And they say
let me ask you all this real quick.
Yeah.
Real quick. All right. In his prime, like I'm talking about Milwaukee Bucks, Seattle Supersonics, Ray Allen. Who do you take, Ray Allen or Steph Curry?
Steph Curry.
Yeah.
In his you don't think, bro? Ray Allen?
No, Ray Allen was
Bucks,
great.
Ray Allen?
He was great.
Jesus Shuttlesworth?
But Steph Curry is better.
The problem with Ray Allen, Jesus Shuttlesworth. Not Ray Allen.
Nah, bro, Ray Allen. But Ray Allen did more. I think Ray Allen did more as a player. Like as far as like he could shoot it. Ray Allen was dunking on niggas.
But Ray Allen was never a Finals MVP though.
was a Bucks man.
Yeah.
Thomas,
But I mean, he was good, but he was never a Finals MVP like Steph or a league MVP.
They didn't have a team like that. He didn't have Klay Thompson on his team.
But still,
You got to think shooting begets shooting. When you have Klay Thompson on the team with you,
yeah, I mean, of course.
no one's doubling. You can't double him because you got to have a guy on Klay.
It does, but for me, the only reason I take Steph slightly over it is ball handling and in range.
Okay, if you say slightly, I'll give you that.
No, slightly. I don't think it's. I don't think
the
it's
way
like
I was talking was like it was like a wash.
They might have. Listen,
it ain't a wash.
People forget how
It ain't
good.
a wash.
People forget how good. You look like you're
got a wash.
You're like you're on East Monument Street in Baltimore.
I agree, Steph Curry, but Ray Allen, man, y'all.
Nah, he was.
Ray Allen was the truth.
He was the truth, but
That's why they called him Jesus.
I'm going.
That's not.
And to our Latino fans, Jesus Shuttlesworth.
For me, it's Steph Curry, dog.
It's Steph. I agree. Steph Curry's. I just wanted to know what y'all thought. And I didn't know y'all thought it was a wash.
Nah, I think
it's no debating. For me, it's Steph Curry.
I mean,
Bradley Beal or Ray Allen?
Oh, Ray Allen, easy.
Please stop.
Easy.
Stop
That's
it.
a wash.
Stop it. All right?
That's a wash.
Hey, can we put the camera on Malcolm
Okay.
so I can say stop it? Okay.
That's a wash. Ray Allen, wash.
I don't know,
You did say you were drinking all weekend, right? Okay. So,
Ray Allen,
so what are you guys gonna say? So what are you guys gonna say next?
Allen
What?
washes.
Huh?
Numbers are exactly the same.
The number, it ain't about numbers, man. Like, because the game's different. The game is different. You gotta think
come on
back
I
when
mean,
Ray
the numbers are inflated.
when Ray Allen came into the league, it was a different league. There was a lot of
The center league.
teams were scoring
Yeah.
85 points and winning games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, you can't.
it was a different league then.
But him and Reggie Miller changed it, man, because they was sharpshooters.
But Reggie,
Well, yeah.
my all-time favorite player of all, but he didn't really change.
I mean,
He was
but
a great
who was
shooter.
shooting? Who was shooting threes like them? Who else was?
Larry Legend?
I mean, yeah, but
I mean, what are you guys gonna say next? Bradley Bill's better than Larry Bird? I mean,
Frank Hodges?
Calbert Cheney.
Calvin Cheney was a beast.
Like, no, I mean,
Yeah, when he played
like,
in
I love Reggie
Indiana.
Miller. Reggie Miller is my favorite player of all time because of the way he used to, he used to kill, because of the way he killed me.
Bird only attempted 2.
So you imagine?
Really? Well, he also played in a league.
So you imagine this
I'm
man
saying,
to play
like,
now?
You gotta remember,
No, I'm saying
the 3-point
No,
line
I'm saying-
was.
that's not changing.
They didn't have the 3-point line.
Before that.
No.
Oh, yeah.
The 3-point line wasn't. Larry Legend didn't have the 3-point line his whole career.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just saying Reggie
Yeah.
Miller. I would say Reggie
That's what I'm saying. Reggie Miller
But
and,
he
and
shot
Ray Allen.
threes, yeah, but
yeah,
he pulled.
that's
but
who changed the game with
But you
threes.
got to think at the beginning of Ray Allen's career, he didn't shoot threes like that. He wasn't a. He was like he was a slasher. He was a mid-range game. He was Rip Hamilton.
Because that was
beginning of his career.
Connecticut. That was Connecticut basketball.
Right.
You know, Jim Calhoun taught them the mid range. That's
Right.
why. You know,
That's why Rip Hamilton,
Rip
and
Hamilton.
Ben Gordon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You know what I'm saying?
These guys-
Kemba. You know what I
Kemba.
mean? All you know.
Yeah.
All of them had that. You know that mid range. It wasn't. You know. So I mean, I'm with you.
and real quick, Khalid El-Amin.
My man Khalid. Hey, that man was a beast,
Yeah.
bro. That man was a beast in college. That was my
Him
man.
and Ed Code were my two favorite point guards.
See, my man was Mateen Cleaves, dog.
Oh, yeah,
from Michigan
Cleaves.
State. That was my
Yeah.
man right there. Him and Mo Peterson. Ooh, they used to do that
Yeah,
work.
they did. Yeah.
They used to do that work, man. So those are the kind of guards I miss.
Yeah.
Not that flashy shit like Steph
I used to
Curry.
I miss true point guards that just, like Chris Paul's like the last of a fucking dying breed.
Yeah, because that, you know.
I mean, like, there's no point guards out there.
Look, even Lonzo's starting to shoot threes now. Like, you
Yeah.
know, like, come on, man. Just stick to the good stuff.
Be a point guard. Be a point guard.
Just be a point
Come on.
guard.
I think Lonzo's a good point guard.
No,
though.
he
I think
is.
He's a good.
man.
He's
Oh, no,
he's
he is.
decent. Yeah, he's a
He's
good.
he's a
I
good.
think he's above average.
No, he is. He's gotten better. The thing is, he's
brother
put.
better than him.
Oh, well, I
mean-
well, we know that.
I mean, point guard rate. You said like real point guards.
Yeah, no,
I
yeah.
think Lonzo is like above average point guard right now.
Yeah, he is.
And for right now, because there's no other guys.
Well, I think it's the fit, the team. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
he got Chicago.
You got.
Right.
You know, it's
Nasty.
that's- man. My God, they blew the brakes off of us the other night, man. Not good, Malcolm. Not good. Not good.
Shit, we lost to Orlando the other night.
Damn.
Damn, they're still in the NBA.
The Knicks. I didn't know either. I was like, the who? The man?
Who's on that
The
team?
man? I don't know.
They just got the boy from Gonzaga. They drafted him, right?
We lost by 11
Skaggs.
to the Magic.
Oh, they have him. And who else
Jalen
is on there?
Skaggs. I don't know. 'Cause Aaron Gordon got traded. To
Yeah, he's
Denver.
on Denver.
Yeah, I don't know.
We got
Then what's up?
fucking. I
Is
think
Markel
Penny,
Fultz?
oh, shit,
Markel's
I think
Fultz,
Penny
he's still on
Hardaway still plays there. Does
Nah.
Penny
Yeah, right.
does Penny still play for them? Like,
They might
I
need
don't know.
him.
Dennis Scott.
Hey, look, if I was the Lakers, I'd trade Dwight Howard's ass
He
right,
in.
right back there. Like, man,
Go back to
you ain't doing nothing.
He should have
for us.
never left Orlando.
Yeah.
He'd
That's
be a
where he
living
must-
I don't know
legend.
what happened to him,
He'd
man.
have a
He's-
statue. He'd have a statue in Orlando right now.
Oh, it's easy with Dwight Howard. He got cocky. He
got-
had
yeah.
the one season. You know, he's like,
Then
oh
he went
man,
to Houston.
oh yeah, I'm the best thing going. Ego will mess you up very quickly.
Ego messes a lot of motherfuckers
That
up.
shit's crazy.
That's Stephon Marbury.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, Marbury made a fortune over in China.
In China.
A fortune is a fortune.
You know where he didn't make a fortune? With the New York Knicks.
Well,
He
listen.
did make a fortune with the Knicks. He actually did make a lot of money.
Listen, he made the
But
money.
he didn't win. He didn't win nothing.
He would have had a
won
better
nothing.
legacy if he just didn't let his
They
ego
said,
get away.
in China, said Stephon Marbury is like Michael Jordan in China.
No, yeah, he is.
Or like
But
Kobe Bryant.
Or like
Let's get it
Jimmer
right.
Fredette is like fucking Steph Curry in China. You know what I mean? It doesn't like.
Said
but
Jimmer is doing good in China too.
Imagine if Steph Curry. I mean, if Stephon Marbury didn't let his ego get to him and he stayed in Minnesota.
That man was like, I can't play with someone knowing they make that much more than me. Yeah. I'm
Him
out.
and Kevin Garnett, and then they went and drafted Kyle Korver. When was it Kyle Korver? They drafted a shooter.
They had who did they have on that team?
Forget.
They had a shooter on that. They went and drafted a shooter, and if they had that
Man,
three
they
together,
were heading there, man.
and then he had to go. Well, the Knicks. I mean, if any team offers you the amount of money the Knicks offered him, I mean, they gave him a max contract.
Well, yeah,
you
I
get a
mean-
max contract offer, you got to take that shit.
Well, I mean, you have to. I mean, listen, I'm not knocking him for
Unless
taking the bread.
you're Dennis Schroeder.
Fucking idiot.
He is not intelligente. Man, I can't believe he did that.
Yeah.
He's wild.
Hey, Malcolm, didn't you think at the time it wasn't a bad move? Yeah. Oh, okay.
They said they was lying.
So his people put it out there to try to bump up
Probably.
Try it.
and it backfired on his ass. Now you're making pennies doing horrible in Boston, and guess what?
But you gotta remember,
Yeah, I mean, listen. Listen. I don't even have $74 to my name. All right? So like, it's okay.
I got $7.40
because they look because you can say like, hey, well, that's why you're sitting here, and I'm where I'm at, and that's cool. I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. But as far as business acumen, no one wants to take your fucking. We ain't listening to you, my man. God damn. What else we got, man, coming up this weekend?
Oh man, we got your specialty. Though. We got a boxing match this weekend, man.
Oh, Bud
I might
Crawford.
have to watch this one.
You need to, man.
Sean Porter, Bud Crawford.
You ever watch the Bud Crawford fight?
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
is
What's your
highly
takeaway every time you
I
watch
like Crawford, man. He's a skilled fighter, man. I like him.
it? Is he?
And I think he'll win this week.
It's his first real test. It's actually it's his last fight with his promotional team. Yeah.
Oh, he's changing teams.
I don't know if he's
So
gonna.
maybe- so
I would
maybe-
imagine he's gonna change.
So maybe after he wins this fight, because he's going to win this fight. I love Sean Porter.
So do I.
Great fighter. Like he's gonna.
He ducks
he's gonna
no one.
test
He's
you.
gonna. He's gonna
He's
bring
gonna
out the
bring
best.
everything.
He's gonna bring out the best.
But maybe Bud Crawford will get that Errol Spence fight now. That if
I'm
this is
pretty
not-
sure he will because this is his last fight. His contract's up after this
That's
fight.
that's the only fight you need to see him fight Earl Spence and then maybe jump up a weight class or.
Well, we definitely want. I know he wants to do Earl Spence. I know he definitely wants to. I don't know if he after this fight if he's going to fight Keith Thurman first.
Keith Thurman, okay,
That's the
I
dude that
like
lost
Keith
to Pacquiao,
Thurman.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think stylistically, I think it would be a good fight.
because Keith Thurman's an aggressive fighter.
Exactly.
He comes forward. You know what I mean? Like I like Keith Thurman. I just don't think it'd be a great fight. I don't
think it'd be a great fight. It'd be an entertaining fight, But sometimes I want to be entertained, when I'm watching boxing.
It'd be like Mayweather versus Gotti. Remember, like it was entertaining, but
One person
Mayweather
got their
beat
ass
the
whipped
shit
and-
out of fucking Gotti.
Well, you know what? Mayweather said he was going to do that. He did say he was going to embarrass him in his own hometown, and he did exactly that.
I think that was the first fight party I ever had, and I think you were there at my house for the Gotti Mayweather fight.
Yeah.
You and I think Tick, somebody else, huh? Yeah,
You were there?
He might have been in my basement with. I had the little TV on the fucking on the chair because my big screen, the big screen had went out.
I had
the TV on the motherfucking chair.
Had it put up on there. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. You know, we'll see what's gonna happen. You know, with that. I mean, I definitely think it'll be a decision, though. I mean, Crawford.
you think he's gonna do this?
I think it'll be a decision. It's hard to knock out Sean Porter, man.
He's got strong chin.
The odds of that is. Then.
Oh, it's probably 5-1, 6-1. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Let's see, man.
Because
But I would, if I was gonna put money on the fight, I would put my money on Sean.
I definitely would because I mean, listen,
take the dog. You take the dog in fights.
Yeah, because all it takes is
one good punch.
And
I've never. The problem is I've never seen Crawford really
test it chin wise. You know what I mean? You never seen it chin. And see the thing with Crawford, he'll fight back. It's not like Mayweather, where Mayweather was defensive, slipping punches. I mean, Crawford has the capability of doing that.
Yeah.
Damn.
But he doesn't always do that though.
It's plus 900 if it goes to the decision.
I think it's going to decision.
God damn, $100 get you 900.
Want to put a little something? Want to put a little taste? Want to put a little taste on that? Want to put a little taste on that?
Shit.
You want to put a little taste? Huh?
Might as well.
Nigga,
we can all get 50 on that joint, and then
we can all put 50. We can all put 25. Put that bet in.
Oh, hold on. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, look, see, you about to get us lose his mind. Nigga about to have us bankrupt.
That's if Sean Porter wins the decision. It's plus 900.
Oh, okay.
If Crawford wins the decision, it's
shit. We can put 25 on Porter winning the decision. And
listen, I'll tell you right now, I'd have Porter. I take the money on Porter knocking him out before I have Porter winning the decision.
Sean Porter knockout is plus 1,000.
Put 25.
See, I'd say I'd rather do that.
We put 20. Everybody, we all put 25.
I'd do it because that would be, to me, that would be something more likely to happen than
Malcolm.
A Sean Porter knockout.
25
a knockout by Sean Porter.
We all put 25. We all put 25 on that, and then split the
that or the decision. I don't think he's going to win a decision.
Yeah,
something to think about.
And then a tie is plus 2,100.
Damn.
No,
really?
Tie.
Woo.
A draw. Yeah, a draw. Draw is 2,100.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's not inconceivable for that to be a draw, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the way Sean Porter fights.
Do we know who the judges are yet, or they don't announce those until the fight?
I don't know.
They probably won't.
Because I gotta know who the judges are before I put it on that. You give me Larry, what is his name? Letterman's daughter. It's gonna be a fucking draw. I'm
gonna tell you the way Sean Porter fights though. I mean, he's rough, aggressive. He'll rough you up a little bit, throw some punch. Sometimes it's hard to even see who's actually doing it.
Yeah. What's the one judge? The one that fucking had what's his name over Pacquiao? The one that Bradley over Pacquiao.
Oh, Bradley. Oh, that it was like he had him by like 8 points or some shit. Like, man, no, we didn't.
You had him over.
Look, if we know he's doing it, then we definitely need to pick Sean Porter winning the decision.
Then you could pick what round they knock him out. So if you pick Sean Porter to knock him out in the 9th round, it's plus 6,900.
I'm not taking any of those kind of bets.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I'd have to have like money to just be like, I wouldn't know that. But
that's for motherfuckers that got money to fucking burn.
Yeah.
First round knockout is 8,900.
Jeez.
I ain't got money to burn.
But that ain't happening.
He's not going in the first round. Crawford's not getting hit in the first round.
Yeah, it's
with a big punch that's gonna knock him out.
They're gonna be feeling each other out. Ain't gonna be none of that. But I definitely got Crawford winning the decision.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind contemplating throwing a little action on.
I'd love to throw a little action.
On Porter.
Porter knockout.
Yeah.
Porter knockout. Porter decision. I mean, I'd take either one. I think it'd be more likely though he would win by knockout than a decision, just because of stylistically.
The stylish fight. Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
All right, well, we'll see what's up.
We'll see.
I want to jump into the picks this week.
Good old
Get into
Pick'ems.
the picks. And while we do that,
NFL
Dot will take his second
Shot number 2.
shot. That one went down a little bit worse than the first one.
Tastes like nightmares.
That's not good. Pour the last one there for the kid.
It tastes like Halloween 2013. Oh no, was that 14? Might have been 14.
Might have been 40.
All right.
Who
all
knows?
right, all
Who
right.
I don't
knows?
know.
So let's.
I'm gonna smash
What
the
we
fat bitch in
got?
your car.
Oh man.
All right. Let's start off with good old Baltimore, man. Got Baltimore Ravens at the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are at home. And Chicago has lost 7 straight games following the bye.
Well, yeah, I mean, those kind of stats. I don't really.
They're good to know though.
It's good to know. I'm taking the Ravens. Though.
It's definitely good. Like it's definitely good to know.
No, like they because
My bad.
yeah.
You saying after the bye they lost?
Oh yeah.
I thought you were saying they had a bye 7 weeks ago when they lost.
Oh
No, that's a good. That would be great.
yeah, absolutely.
No.
Look, it ain't much better than that.
The past 7 years, 7 seasons, I should say.
But
Every time they have a bye, they lose the next game.
That's like saying like, oh, the Washington football team lost to the Eagles. Like this amount of years ago.
We did have a little drought against the Eagles, though.
Well, you have droughts against everybody.
I mean,
Well, not Tampa Bay. Hence why my ass is drinking these shots.
one about
His ass should be drinking. That's Tampa Bay's
we
his team. not mine.
always
I
play
never
Tampa
put
Bay
shots on
tight,
it.
man.
Yeah, you do.
We always play Tampa Bay, though, no matter how good of a team they got.
They do.
Tampa Bay, Washington's always good games.
It is.
But I still got the Ravens. I'd have it closer if Khalil Mack was playing.
Yeah,
He's
out for
probably
season.
the only person
Feel
on that
bad for
defense
him.
that can chase down or even like keep up with Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm with you, man. Baltimore, they're -6 also with the spread.
Yep. I'll take the Ravens.
Yep, so we all three.
Yeah, Doug.
Okay. All right, next team. We got the Washington football team and the Carolina Panthers. Old Cam is back.
Cam is back.
He yelled it out. I'm back.
You saw that man had the shirt. He had the shirt. He had the shirt right after. What was it? Right after the game? Did he know he was going to say that?
Yeah.
That's
He knew.
Yeah,
that's
he
some
knew.
smart marketing right there, man. I wouldn't mind getting one of them joints because that as soon as the game was over, he had them joints hot off the press.
And Carolina's defense is the #1 defense in yards allowed with 173 average.
So basically, I shouldn't take anyone on Washington in fantasy. Not saying that they won't win. I just shouldn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Panthers defense is good,
They are good.
but I'm still taking Washington. And this is my upset.
Every week.
Nah.
One week he didn't pick them. One week he didn't pick them.
I picked them last week.
No, but there was one week you didn't
There's
pick
one week you
Washington.
didn't pick Washington.
Who did they play? Who did they play that? That was when they played Buffalo.
Kansas City. I
Kansas
think.
City.
Yeah.
Shit. The way Kansas City, we'll get to that. The way they've been playing, man, you should have picked them that week. It wasn't like it was that close.
Yeah. But
That's cool.
I got Washington. Washington's +3, so that's an upset. That's a dog. So that's
Mr. Ryan, who do you have?
I am going to take the Carolina Panthers in this game. One thing about Washington, they are not good against mobile quarterbacks. Every team that plays them that has one cooks their ass. And it's happened,
Facts.
and it's been years. It ain't something
Facts.
recent. It's just they have trouble with Chase Young being out. I mean, I don't know if that helps or hurts them to be honest. The way they played last week, but definitely I'm going Carolina. I think Cam's gonna have like 2 rushing touchdowns and like 1 passing one.
Damn, 3 touchdowns?
I need to pick him up in fantasy.
You might. He's gonna have 2 rushing.
I'm taking the Washington football team.
Whoa, wait,
Yeah,
what?
buddy. I am taking.
Hold on, right
Write
Babers.
this down.
I am. Babers taking.
I am taking the fighting Ron Rivera's
Fighting
Riverboat
Ron.
Rons.
the Riverboat Runs to beat his former team. I think if there's one coach that's ready for Cam Newton, it's Ron Rivera.
What's wrong?
You know, like Del. What did I forget his fucking name?
What you talking about?
Del Rio.
Oh, Del Rio.
Yeah.
And Scott Turner.
Then
Scott Turner.
This is they're prepared for this game. There's no way. I just don't think there's a way that the Washington football team. I feel like Ron Rivera is probably walking to the fucking Redskins Stadium or the Washington football team stadium every day this week, wearing a Carolina Panthers hat, pissing people off,
pissing me off.
Like, why are you wearing?
Trying to with no other niggas.
Like, hey, or has a light blue shirt underneath his fucking
just slightly shows.
Slightly
shows a little bit. Like, this motherfucker still
wearing
thinks
the Carolina blue ties on,
like,
pissing people off.
And
I see it.
So I'm taking Carolina. I'm taking Washington.
Okay.
For the first time this season.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, man. Next, we have
Talk to us.
the San Francisco 49ers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars.
49ers.
Yeah. San Fran.
I got San Fran also. San Fran is -4.
Damn, that's it?
I mean, -6. My bad. -6. This is another one.
It's a trap game, though.
Yeah, because it's West Coast teams coming to play at 1 o'clock. But I can't take I can't take the Jaguars. Yeah,
There's no way I can take the Jacksonville Gators to win a game.
No, Jacksonville Gators. Yeah, especially right now, because to me, it seems like San Fran is starting. They're playing
And
good. They're healthy. So I don't foresee it, happening. But
And
I am
Jimmy
with
G's
you.
not looked bad in the last couple weeks.
No, he hasn't. I mean, as long as he sticks to what he's good at doing. I mean, and we'll
Being
get to
Jimmy
that.
G.
And it's similar to like Mac Jones. You don't have to go out there and prove
You don't.
that you're a top 5 quarterback or
you're
top
not-
16 or whatever.
You're not
the
Dan
hell,
Marino. Don't try to be.
I mean, you don't have to do that. Just play within the offense. You have playmakers all around you.
100%.
So
Be
as long
Drew
as you go-
Bledsoe.
Hey, well, minus the injuries and losing your job twice. Just saying.
But sometimes just be Drew Bledsoe. You know what I'm saying? Or,
Hey, listen, I heard his wine is really good, so he's still making some money.
it actually is. It actually is pretty decent.
It is? It's pretty good?
It's pretty good, yeah. I've never had any of the whites, but the reds are
Really?
decent.
Hey, shout out Drew Bledsoe then.
I only do the darker ones.
I bet you
I
do.
don't do the whites. I don't do the whites.
Bet you do, buddy.
I don't do that.
all
Bet
right.
you do.
Hey, look, I love Lupita Nyong'o. I think she's the most beautiful woman on earth.
Man.
You don't think so, Lupita Nyong'o? Oh my god,
What she play on?
nigga!
Oh, you just don't know.
Every slave movie ever.
Hey, look, you said every slave movie.
Oh, you talking about? Okay, I get it.
Yeah, no,
I thought you was talking about a white girl.
Nah, Lupita
Come on.
Nyong'o, man.
No, yeah.
Black Panther.
Oh yeah.
Nah, she's beautiful. She's beautiful.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh no, we shouldn't do that. Oh man. I want to recant.
All right.
Well, here's the next one.
The next one, we got the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings.
This is tough.
Aaron Rodgers is playing.
It is tough.
He's healthy now, and
And Rodgers is playing, and Kirk Cousins is playing. Now, is it tough?
And listen, it is.
Devontae Adams is also playing.
Devontae Adams in the last 2 games in Minnesota has 5 touchdowns.
Oh no, he gets it in there. He gets it in.
So in Minnesota,
The only thing, Aaron Jones is out. I just want
Hey,
AJ Dillon.
listen, AJ Dillon. He's not bad at all.
No, he is. No, he is.
260.
I mean, listen,
260.
I have Green Bay. I'm not saying
I got Green Bay also.
I just think to me it sounds like one of those type of trap games. I don't know what it is about the
Divisional game, probably.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's hard, for that. It just makes me, it just makes it a little. I don't like misty eyed, Aaron Rodgers. That was, weird.
I got the community team, Green Bay.
But I have Green Bay too.
So all three of us got Green Bay.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Oh man.
If you guys are watching this, pick everything.
Everything that we're not doing. Oh my.
If you see all three of us,
that's
pick
2 in a row.
Oh my God.
What's the next game?
Oh my God. I kind of want to take the other team now. I want to take Kirk Cousins now.
The fighting Kirk Cousins.
Go ahead and pick him. Go ahead and get J Bed's top 10 quarterback.
Anyway,
He's top 11.
The New Orleans Saints versus the Philadelphia Eagles.
Oof, Eagles.
Since week 8, the Eagles have the highest point per game percentage in the NFL.
I have the Eagles.
Since week 8.
I got the Eagles in this. What about you, J-Man?
I like New Orleans in this game.
I have a bold prediction right here.
Oh, let's do it.
Here we go.
Baber's bold prediction.
Not only am I taking the Eagles, I'm taking the Eagles to make the playoffs.
Oh, wild card?
Wild is a wild card team. I think the Eagles, looking at their remaining schedule,
Eagles.
I think they're going to win right now. I think they're going to go 5 and what happened? They have. I think they're going to go 5-1 the rest of their season. They're going to make the playoffs as a wild card.
That's Baber's bold BB.
They're looking good. Jalen Hurts looks like a guy.
BBP.
Jalen Hurts looks like he's actually going to be a franchise quarterback lately.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
You know what I mean? Like
absolutely, he does. Hey, Malcolm, make sure when that joint comes on, make sure you tag, Naughty by Nature. You down with BBP? Yeah, you know me.
Hey man, I want flames when I make that. When I say that, I want flames behind my head. I want
Baber's bold prediction.
Eagles are in the playoffs.
They
I got the NFC
good,
East having 2 playoff teams this year.
Wow.
And
The Dallas Cowboys winning the division, of course.
And if they don't, what's the repercussions?
Tell me I'm not taking 3 shots.
I'll
take 2.
Two shots?
I'll take 2 shots and chug a beer.
2 shots.
Ooh, 2 shots and chug a beer.
2 shots.
2 shots and chug a beer. That sounds
all right,
good.
we're written down.
All right. That sounds good.
Eagles are in the playoffs.
All right. Well,
or you could wear a Klan mask.
Oh no, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Oh, sorry, I thought you were Dre. You don't have to edit that one, buddy. But I love you, Dre. I love you. Everything's good with us, but that was
He just
fun.
likes white people.
Likes them a lot. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
A lot more than it should.
Oh man!
All right, so y'all two got the Eagles. I got New Orleans.
You got okay.
All right, next we got the Houston Texans and the Tennessee
Can we stop
Titans.
talking about Houston? I mean, really?
No,
let's just stop. Let's just stop.
We're not gonna stop talking
Tennessee.
about Tyrod and my boys.
Tennessee has the longest winning streak as any team since 2008. 6 games. Tennessee's on a 6-game winning streak right now.
And they're looking good, man.
They are.
They are very. They looking.
I told you last week they were my number 1 AFC team.
This is starting to sound like trouble.
Oh, go ahead and pick Tyrod.
Don't say. Yeah, I'm about to say. Don't psych yourself.
Because I'm not.
The problem is I'm picking Tennessee.
Oh, I'm picking Tennessee as well.
Oh, Jesus
Tennessee
Christ.
is -9.
I mean, if it smells, if it smells like feet, it tastes like feet. Nigga, it's feet.
Okay.
Defeat, that is.
Defeat.
And Houston is Houston. You said what, 9?
9 -9.
Shit.
Houston's gonna win.
Man, they
by
might
2.
double that. They might double their ass up. It might be 18. No, they can't move the ball. They can't do anything.
You're right.
Man.
No, you're right. 100% correct. Every week when we do this, anytime we all pick the same team,
That's
we
3.
lose.
Look, that's 3 today.
That's 3 of them.
Actually, 4.
4.
4 of them.
Baltimore, San Francisco, Green Bay, and Tennessee.
Oh Lord.
Oh, look! I'm gonna be I'm gonna be texting Malcolm like I'm texting some bitch on the side. Be like, man, change my picks, man. Like, change them. Change the picks.
This is not looking good.
All right.
Man,
So we got
we're
the
in
next
trouble.
one. This might be a 3-bagger too. Detroit Lions and the and the Cleveland Browns.
Not a 3-bagger.
I got Detroit on the lock. I got Detroit on lock. I got the.
That's your lock. That's both your locks.
That's my lock.
That's
brother.
my upset.
That's your upset.
Oh, that's my lock. I got them
Ryan
whips and chains. Whoosh.
lock.
That's my lock.
I'm locked.
Ryan
That's my upset.
Lions
Lions is my upset.
Got that thing.
and Babers
locked,
upset.
bro.
I got
Please tell me
Cleveland.
you
I got Cleveland. I have
Okay.
Cleveland. I have
Okay.
Cleveland.
Okay.
I have Cleveland.
Rick
Cleveland playing. They playing too good right now, man.
That's what I'm saying. You said they're playing too good?
Yeah, you don't think so? Cleveland's playing good.
Nigga, what, did you realize? Did you watch last week?
What game did you watch? Cleveland's
What, are you
playing
smoking
great.
the same shit Malcolm's smoking?
Hold on.
What are you
Do
talking
you not
about?
remember what happened last week? They got
but
embarrassed.
Oh, they're playing great football.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got blown out.
Other than that,
Yeah, well, the dude prior to that, they played great without OBJ.
I got.
Oh
Listen,
man. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll take.
I got Cleveland, man.
Yep, keep
Take
it.
your own advice, J-Med. Don't psych yourself out. Detroit's trending in the right direction. If they tied the Steelers, they're gonna.
But you know why? This is why I picked Cleveland too. Jared Goff is not starting this game.
Shit, that's
Okay,
even
that's
better.
even-
that might be
better
even
news
better.
for me.
That might be even better.
I don't even know who the starting quarterback is.
It's,
now. Okay.
Shit, as long as they got DeAndre Swift.
Joey
they are-
Harrington.
Yeah. Good old Joey Harrington, buddy. Shout out to them Oregon Ducks.
They brought back Orlovsky.
Hey, look, they can get Dan out of retirement. He can
Wait,
do the same thing.
Tim Boyle.
Who?
Tim Boyle.
I don't know who that is, but I'll take him.
Well, I'll tell you, he must be better than Jared Goff.
They said big arm Tim Boyle.
One quarterback I've never had faith in my entire life, other than Carson Wentz, is Jared Goff.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's the way it is.
Yeah, all right. What's
Damn,
the next
man.
game?
Oh,
What's-
and the little nugget, Detroit has won the last 4 games in Cleveland. So y'all might be
on something.
That's another useless stat. Another useless stat.
Yeah, because look, when's the last time they played? 7 years ago when Cleveland was going 0-15,
Hey, I'm
0-16?
Motherfucking Jake Delhomme was
saying what
the
the stat
fucking
says.
starting quarterback.
Yeah.
They give you little nuggets. Little nuggets.
Yeah.
Are
In
good
my bra.
sometimes.
Okay.
All right, what's the next? What's the next
Bad
game?
baby, bad baby.
We
Shout out
got
to
the,
D'Angelo. That's our movie right there.
Yeah. We got the fighting Ryan Youngs, the Colts,
Oh,
against the Buffalo Bills.
okay.
Babers, you go and tell them what you got. You go ahead on that.
Carson Wentz is a beast.
Oh God.
He's gonna lose. He's gonna
That
lose.
he is.
I take Buffalo.
That he is.
I got Buffalo also.
Like,
Make it
there's
number
no way.
5.
There's no way.
Wow.
Because I got Buffalo.
3-bagger.
Look,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look, I already told you. I got Josh. I got Cole Beasley against you, matter of fact,
Yeah,
Babers.
you do.
So trust me, I'm definitely not picking any other
Can I
team.
change my pick? Yeah, I'm
Who you
taking
wanna
the
change,
Colts.
Cleveland?
Oh, you taking the
I'm
Colts?
taking the Colts.
Oh, I gotta raise my 3-bagger. Okay.
Yeah, I'm taking the Colts.
Oh, come on, you renegger.
I'm taking Jonathan Joseph and them boys.
Oh.
Look, it's not a bad. Honestly, it's not a bad.
mean, it's not
pick.
bad
It's
pick,
not
yeah.
bad. It's
You
not.
made me do this.
But
I didn't want to do it. It's like you tell your kids, I didn't want to beat you.
But one thing about it,
man.
I don't like.
You made me do
You,
this.
you better watch saying that. This ain't the '80s, buddy, when we could actually whip someone's ass.
I don't have kids though, so I can say that shit.
Until we see a picture with you taking some random kid and beating their ass. But you used to could do that. You know, like your parents used to be able to beat your neighbor's ass.
I tell you what. My neighbor, when I lived in Louisiana, my neighbor, Miss Nay, used to beat the shit out of me. And then I would get the shit beat out of me again when my fucking Aunt Nay would come up. Like, their both names were Nay.
It's the statute of limitations on child abuse.
Nah, man, not in Louisiana, bro. I could probably still get my ass whipped for shit I did in Louisiana. Shit in Louisiana, my Aunt Diane's probably like, I can't wait till this nigga come back.
You remember when we used to go to Stephen City at the nanny's house in the summertime?
Oh, man.
And she was talking about, go outside and get a switch.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh man, that was the worst. Nanny would make us go out there, like come back, get a switch. I'm like, oh my, I gotta pick what I'm about to get my ass whipped with.
My Uncle Richard was a DC police officer, and he used to make us go get his fucking cop belt.
Damn.
Beat the shit out of us with fucking me and my brother.
Shit.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Rest in peace, Nanny. We love you.
Yeah.
Great times. Great times. Man.
Yep.
Uncle Richard, I don't know whatever happened to you, but fuck you.
Jesus.
He's not really my uncle. He's just my dad's friend, and my dad's a crackhead, so...
Damn.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
All right. Well, next game. Next game.
My word.
Y'all know, I've told y'all the history of my fucking father.
No, absolutely. I just never, you calling someone Uncle Richard. I just didn't know.
He's my dad's homie. They did crack together.
AKA the supplier.
A DC police officer.
Oh man! Oh no! That was a joke. He watched Dave Chappelle the other day. Oh no!
This is not This is not the snitch up. This is the warm up. This is not the snitch up.
Oh no! Uncle Richard's gone. He's no longer with us.
Good thing we're not live.
I don't even know his last name.
Shit, nigga, they gonna be pressing you. They gonna be out here like the fucking people from China, man.
No, they not that deep. China be out here with the consulate.
Oh man.
All right. Next
Xi
game.
Jinping be outside and shit.
God.
No. We said we weren't gonna do it.
We weren't going to do it.
Xi Jinping, and then the I don't know. That's a Chinese.
I don't know how. I don't know. Listen,
I don't know his name. It just sounded right. Xi Jinping sounded right. Doesn't that sound right? Sounds Chinese, right?
Oh,
hey,
God.
these mics are dead, right?
Mics are dead. Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. Can you imagine what would happen when we're live? Oh, man.
Next
I
joint,
won't
man.
drink as much when we're live.
Jesus
We got
Or maybe I will.
We got the Miami Dolphins and the New York Jets.
Well, J-Mad, who do you have in that one? Curious.
Take Miami.
Take Miami?
Jets, Jets.
Yeah, I got the want me to pat you on the back?
No, I'm good.
Okay. That's that X-infected Gatorade you got over there.
Molly water.
Molly! Shout out to the Nah, look, I got the Jets. And that.
Yeah, we
Joe
That's
Flacco
actually my
was
upset.
starting.
Yeah, that's actually my upset. Small upset, but it is upset nonetheless. I'm gonna take the upsets. I got Detroit. Look, I got the two worst fucking teams in the NFL. Well, next to Houston, I guess I could have made Houston my upset, but that would just be silly.
That would have been a great pick.
Who you got, Babers?
He has the Jets.
J-E-T-S.
Oh, he just had.
Jets.
All right. Cool.
I think Houston. I'd like bet.
I got Miami.
I think with Houston, the better bet would be if they're going to score more than 13 points in the game.
All right. So now we got the Cincinnati Bengals going out west to face the Las Vegas Raiders. Bengals.
Y'all want me to pick this one first?
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right. Well, this is my lock of the week. My
Cincy?
lock.
You have Cincy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Cincinnati's taking this one.
forgot.
They're going out west. They're gonna. It's not even. I don't even think it's gonna be a close game. I'll be real with you. I think it's gonna be 37-24 final score.
Floster's calling.
Oh shit! Did she call me?
She might have. It's
But you don't have the right number.
I didn't. Apparently, she probably just didn't want to answer the number last week because apparently it's the right number. You know what I mean? The irony of someone calling me on a Friday.
Oh no, the folks is calling you, bro. She didn't call me at all.
Oh, man.
That's my best friend. And
Maybe.
she didn't love me anymore.
She has a different number, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, then that's not Flo. I don't know who the hell it is. I have no.
Let's do this live. Let's
Put him on the phone. Put him on the phone line.
Put him on air. Like, what are your picks?
Like is Babers calling you? Is Babers there?
Well, you've called.
I know, right? You know, like, but look, I text the person that is like the same thing last week. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not Flo.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not. So someone, maybe someone drank too much and said, "Oh, Babers and Ryan."
Let me call him back. Maybe it's a sexy.
I'm not trying to go down under.
Go sit on some buoys.
I'm definitely taking. I'm the Raiders. Because after that piss poor performance that they had on Sunday,
Yeah, they definitely need to come back, man.
They had a bad performance on Sunday.
oh, it was horrible.
Oh yeah, it was very
horrible.
horrible.
I just don't believe in Derek Carr.
Yeah, he's hard to trust, man. He's definitely wishy washy.
You can't trust a guy like that.
You can't.
Like-
You really can't.
He's like Eli Manning.
No, actually, that's actually a pretty
Like,
good
you know
comparison.
what I'm saying? Like-
to be honest with you,
Yeah, he's good sometimes. But he's also
Sometimes
really
not.
bad sometimes.
I just don't know honestly what Cincinnati team is going to show up. You know,
That's the thing, man. Cincinnati ain't been showing up, man.
yeah.
Okay.
But I got Las Vegas, man, at home. They dogs at home, plus 1.5.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So
I'll take it. What's the name?
I know you hate
Yeah.
home dogs, but you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got this part of the game of the week on Fox.
Uh-huh.
The Dallas Cowboys versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
You already know who you have.
This is my lock of the week.
Yeah, we figured it's
Chiefs?
the Chiefs.
Lock of the week. Kansas City Chiefs.
The Chiefs.
Kansas City.
Have you ever picked
Chiefs.
Dallas?
Yes.
This
He
year?
did pick
Yes,
Dallas. He
he
picked
did.
Dallas last week, didn't? Was it
Yes,
last week
I
he
did,
picked Dallas?
yeah,
You picked
yeah.
Dallas last
What
week.
were they on a bye?
I picked Dallas a couple of weeks.
No, you only picked Dallas in one.
Yeah, no, I picked Dallas 2 weeks in a row.
Okay, all right. Well,
2 weeks in a row.
if you say so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back and look at the film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking like Ron
Let me
Rivera.
see.
Like, yeah.
River.
I know. I picked them last week. Who they play in week 9? Hold on, I'm about to tell you right now. Who they picked in week 9? Oh, against the Broncos. I picked them against the Broncos and they lost.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That's right. You did. Ryan, who do you have in this
I'm
particular
sorry,
battle?
texting something for work. I'm actually have the Cowboys.
Okay.
I believe that the Kansas City defense is atrocious. Are you about to put on the
rec specs.
Put on the rec specs?
Wait, who's that? Who's Dallas playing?
Kansas City.
Oh yeah, I got the Chiefs.
Yeah. Yeah. Woo. So we got 2 Chiefs and a Cowboy. Sounds like a fun party, huh? Woo. Yep. Can't do that. FCC, don't find us.
All right.
Chiefs and a Cowboy.
2 Chiefs and a Cowboy.
All right, man.
Sounds like
our college days.
Sounds like it sounds like an old NWA record. 2 Chiefs and a Cowboy rolling around town, you know?
Straight out of Dallas.
All right. So now we got the Arizona Cardinals and Seattle Seahawks.
That's my question mark, right?
So this game right here, I don't know. Like, if Kyler is playing, I want to take Arizona.
They say he's a game time decision, but they say he's
But
leaning
it's
more
Friday.
to play.
It's Friday,
Yeah.
and the game ain't till Sunday.
I know that Hopkins is definitely out.
Hopkins is out.
Yeah,
Hopkins
he's
is
definitely out.
Okay. So they look like they did last week, man.
I'm taking Seattle.
My word.
I'm taking Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna just go Seattle. I mean, it wasn't like Russell looked, any better, but I think after got to get those cobwebs, getting the feel of the finger.
I mean, Dickie Metcalf.
I got. Even if Kyle doesn't play, man, I still going to take the Cardinals because,
Because what? I'm not sure what you're saying.
Yeah.
even if not, I think Colt McCoy can carve up this defense.
Colt
Is he-
McCoy,
did he get injured last week?
again, the greatest backup quarterback ever.
That's only because he was he played for Washington for so long. That's the only reason I say he got injured last week, right?
But now they say
He's gonna play. Nah.
I mean, he'll play if Kyler doesn't play.
yeah, I don't.
He is the greatest backup quarterback ever. Wait, maybe not better than Jeff Hostetler from the New York Giants, who won a Super Bowl as a backup.
Yeah, I don't trust that. Without knowing if Kyler's coming, I gotta take Seattle.
I still gotta take Seattle. Yeah, you're right.
And every game this season, every road game this season, Arizona has scored more than 30 points.
And those
They
stats
didn't
that
play
was
the
with
same
Kyler.
defenses every fucking week, man. Like you keep
Because Kyler's been out the last 2 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would assume if those stats are correct, both those games are probably home.
And we can see right now. I know last week was home.
Last week was home. So what
I
about the
think
week before?
was home too.
Wait,
what are they playing at home this week?
Now they're playing on the road.
Yeah, no, I
on
think
the
last
road.
week was at home,
I know last week was definitely at home.
or 2 weeks ago.
So 2 weeks ago, I'm checking right now.
Because I know they did really well.
No, they was away
So they were playing
at
40.
San Francisco,
So
and they
San
scored
Francisco-
31.
That's right. You're right.
So something's
So
got to
every-
give. They were
Every away game, they scored over 30 points.
So those two games was one that was the last two with Colt McCoy starting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
The greatest backup
something
quarterback
has to
ever.
give.
Yeah.
But you see how they try to trick you, with that stat? It's deceiving, It's like, they scored more than 30 on the road, but it's just like, okay, well.
I've never been pregnant when I had raw sex.
Where does that even come from? We're talking about Colt McCoy, and this guy's talking about Raw Dog McGraw. Come on,
It's the
man.
same thing. It's like you're like, oh yeah. It's like, oh well, I've never got an STD when I didn't wear a condom. Okay, well this time you might.
Unless they're lambskins. They still make those,
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
Oh shit!
I was watching an episode of The League, and they were talking about that.
By the way, best fucking.
Oh, man, that show was fucking classic, man. I
You gotta
wish
watch it.
my man Taco was talking about that shit.
Condoms.
I can
Who uses those?
No, but like seriously, like those kind of stats. He's like, oh well, they've never lost a game when they scored less than 27 points on the road. It's like, yeah.
Well, I get what you're saying. Well, they never lost a game when they had chicken pot pie, 2 days and 20 minutes before.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has like weird stats. I mean, I get it.
You know what? I never.
But something still has to give, though, because it wasn't Kyler who played. I mean, so if you have, I don't think that's going to hold true in this game.
Well, we'll see.
It's going to be a bullshit game, to be honest.
Probably,
All right.
Probably.
We got the Sunday night game, man. We got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
That being said, I'm going to take me another shot.
Take your third shot. Number three. Man, good job. I'm proud of you. Got through this shit.
Yeah, woo! Well,
You pick first.
I got the Chargers. Well, I did get lucky last week, though. I did pick Pittsburgh.
Wait, who's at home?
Chargers are.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah. I don't, because is Ben back? Or is it Mason
They
Rudolph?
didn't
Still?
It doesn't
say.
matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
Yo, I mean,
Mason-
Chargers actually haven't been playing good.
They
the
haven't been
last
playing
couple
good at
weeks.
all.
Mason Roethlisberger or Ben Rudolph, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Ben.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
well, with Ben, they
they're
have
the
a
same guy right now. At this point in Ben Roethlisberger's career, they're the same
Ben
guy.
would have beat Detroit last week. I'm sorry. It wouldn't have been no tie. I don't care how bad the weather was. It would not have been a tie.
Mason Rudolph, I don't
Ben
know.
Roethlisberger got arthritis in his elbows and fucking his knees don't work the
Mason
same.
Rudolph has arthritis of his decision making. I don't know what this guy was like doing. Like, you know how many times Detroit was giving away the game?
Well, yeah, no. Well, Mason Rudolph's terrible.
It was so crazy because he was so good at Oklahoma State, dog.
He was.
Yeah.
He was a beast, man.
He still hasn't recovered from being hit in the face with the helmet.
He called me in there.
Yeah, but look, that's what probably you know. Interior linemen are saying that when they get up to him. Who's the nigger now? You know what I mean? Like
he went to, and you know he said it because he went to Oklahoma State.
Come on. He said it. Let's not even pretend that he didn't. He said it. It's one of those things, you know, if again, it's not the same thing, but if you want to equate what we talked about earlier about someone reacting with an AR-15 and a skateboard, it's the exact same thing. Obviously, something was said that was inappropriate, and that's why someone reacted away.
Helmet,
bro.
His own helmet.
His own helmet. He didn't say like, "Hey, you're one of my best defensive linemen, that I've ever faced." He said,
"That's one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen in a sporting event." Is you let a man take your own helmet off and then smack you over the face?
I'm gonna beat your ass. Come on.
God damn, you won't
crazy.
take my skateboard and hit me with my skateboard. I'll tell you that.
Miles Garrett, no, trust me, he definitely said that. He might have said it twice. To be honest with you, the way he reacted. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
he probably said it
pissed off
before the snap, and then like as his helmet's getting taken, oh no, don't do that, nigga.
You know it was. It was something crazy. And that's just the only way he's gonna react that way. Because you know what I mean. Come on, he wasn't gonna hit him with the helmet. Yeah. He said it. Mason Rudolph, I'm looking at the camera. You said it. You said it. Owned up to it.
Look, just say you said it.
Oh my God, damn.
It's okay. Fucking, what's the guy from the Eagles? Fucking receiver.
Oh, the dude that we can't remember no more?
Riley
Cooper? My man Riley Cooper.
Riley Cooper said it with pride and fucking got a fucking page in the calendar the next year.
That's how he said it. Remember that?
He said, I will fight every nigger in here.
He said that with
I was
conviction,
like, God
bro.
damn.
The fuck?
He was probably at the riots on January 6th.
And the next year in the Eagles calendar, he was the February fucking. He was February.
No better than Black History Month to put a racist.
He was February the next year.
Oh man.
Hey, somebody had to do it. Somebody was laughing their ass off when they did that.
Oh yeah, you know they
Riley
were.
Cooper.
Let me see. December, January. Oh, not February. Riley Cooper fits good there, right there.
If there's a dog appreciation week, they probably put Mike Vick there too. Oh. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm sorry.
Babers is on one this evening, huh?
I'm sorry.
He is on it.
But Mike Vick was the quarterback of that team, so it was like,
Yeah.
I'll fight every nigger in here.
Yeah, well, good thing he didn't make any dog jokes.
Calm down, buddy. Yeah, if he made dog jokes, he'd have never played in the NFL again.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, this is our fifth three-bagger.
Damn.
Chargers.
Shit. God damn.
Now we go to...
We already know what that is, so go ahead and chalk that up to number 6.
There's 5 losses for us.
Wait, you haven't said? Have you said a lock yet?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Kansas
City.
Piss pot. What's the Dallas's favorite in that?
Kansas City. No, Kansas City is minus 2.5.
So you doing them fake locks again?
And then I got the Bengals as my lock.
Bengals is an underdog by
Who's your upset?
1 plus.
It don't matter.
No,
It don't
actually,
matter.
Bengals.
They're gonna win.
Bengals are the favorites.
Yeah, Bengals are my
Bengals.
lock.
Yeah.
Lions are my upset.
My upset is Washington.
The upset is
Of course it
Washington.
is. Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna beat them.
Who else would it be?
Exactly. Well, Monday night we got 2 of your boys.
Babers, you
Both
gotta,
of your teams playing,
All right, Jesus.
and you got to pick one.
look at he's other and both of your teams are playing, and you gotta pick them.
Gotta pick them. Gotta pick a team.
Yep.
I can't
It's
go.
at Tampa
Nope.
Bay.
It's at Tampa Bay.
I hate to see the Giants lose, but I'm picking Tampa to win.
Do you hate to see the Giants lose more than you like Tampa winning, or vice versa?
Well, the thing is that if the Giants win, they have more of a chance of getting in the playoffs. Tampa's getting into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we hate the Giants, see the Giants lose, because I want to see them have. Because the Giants are only two games out of a playoff spot right now. And not even that. They're like a game and a half out of a playoff spot right now.
So basically you want the Bucks to
A tie would be perfect.
lay down.
A tie would be perfect. A tie would put the Bucks a game out of a playoff spot.
I'm tempted to put money on Detroit and Cleveland tying the way teams would play, bro. The way teams would
But no,
play.
yeah, I'm taking Tampa.
Like, I'm gonna take me some bet. What's the weather in Tampa that game? I don't see no tie happening though.
Fucking warm. Warm. That's all. The weather in Tampa is warm.
Yeah, it's
warm.
I have Tampa.
You don't have to know. Like, you don't have to see the report. It's warm.
I was just looking with
Warm.
very warm. I got Tampa Bay. What about you, J Matt?
Tampa Bay, number 6.
God
The
damn.
Bucks.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
That's the last game, right?
Yep.
That is the last
4,
game.
5, 6, 3 baggers.
6-3 baggers, huh?
6-3, but that's the most we've had, I think.
Yeah.
That's a 6 pick. Play that shit.
Yeah, parlay style.
Parlay
that shit.
Parlay all of
Baltimore.
those losers.
Baltimore, San Francisco, Green Bay, Tennessee, Chargers, Tampa Bay.
Just play it. Go and parlay it. Go ahead and play that thing. Let's get paid out here in these streets.
How much would that pay if that shit fucking hit? If we took all the money lines?
All the money lines or the spread give you more money? But the money lines, let me see.
Yeah, I want to take.
Well, I would go money lines because we just went straight winners. We ain't go on the spread.
You're right. Okay, so hold on. I gotta
Hit us with that shit.
Green Bay.
Do we have anything happening in sports that we? Oh, Justin Verlander just re-signed with the. Why do you do that? With the Astros, you know.
Did he?
Yeah, he's
1 year.
1 year, $23 million.
Oh, they think that was the difference in why they didn't make it.
Well, I mean, I would think so. They didn't have that extra fucking.
Why was he not playing? What was he?
He was hurt.
injured.
He's had an elbow injury the last 2 years. He hasn't played in 2 years.
So are they just going to keep him in the bull? He's going to come out strictly out the bullpen.
No, he's gonna start. He had like a showcase, kind of like the Colin Kaepernick thing last year.
Oh, okay.
With all the teams there, and
Except he wasn't banned from baseball.
well, I mean,
Okay.
Colin Kaepernick's not banned from football.
What do you call it?
Blacklist.
Blackballed.
Blacklist, yeah.
Blackballed. Yeah, blackballed.
So he
That's
wasn't.
better.
He wasn't whiteballed from baseball.
Oh yeah, because he didn't take a knee during the national anthem. And he's white.
All right.
And he's white. You got to remember, he's also white.
Very true. But I do like Justin Verlander.
Yeah, he's a white guy. He's a white guy that can throw 96 miles an hour at 39 years old.
Sounds
Yeah,
like some roids to me.
Maybe. Fucking. You know who else did roids?
Barry Bonds.
Exactly. My favorite player of all time.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with the little roids.
Barry Bonds was hitting 35 home runs at 41 years old.
All right, with those 6, we'll be plus 488. So $100 get you $488.
Oh, that's a terrible parlay. 6 games, 400.
See that's where you have backwards
That's
thinking,
why you
there,
got
buddy.
But that's how you got it.
That's how you have backwards thinking.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you if
That's
they.
not good at all. That's like
Let me tell you if we did the spread, it'll be much better. If we
that's
did
like
the
if my
spread.
mom lost in child support.
Well, just think, us four, if we put $25 a pop, we all get back
That'd be
3/4 plus of our money.
That'd be like if Dre went to child support court and they said, "No, you owe him money."
Oh man, Babers is coming with the funnies today.
The funnies.
The funnies. Yeesh.
Like, nah, Mo.
Oh man, shout out to them.
Shout out to Mo. Mo's a good person. I love Mo. She's actually one of the realest ones though.
The realest shit I ever wrote.
Okay, with all the spreads, it'll be plus 3,000 $661. So $100 gets you $3,000.
If we get if everybody covers the spreads for all the games.
Yep.
I'll put 25 on that. I'll put 25 on that.
Malcolm.
So look, chances of it happen are slim to none, but hey, you never know.
It's 25. It's like a family meal at Popeyes. 25.
All the teams we got 3 bagged. We take the spread. If we take the spread, so it'd be Baltimore -6, San Francisco -6, Green Bay is a pick 'em. So all Green Bay got to do is win. Tennessee -9.
Tennessee -9.
Chargers -5.5.
It's a 10-piece at fucking Popeyes.
And the bigger one, Tampa Bay -10.5.
That's the one that kind of.
Monday nighter.
So if all 6 of them cover the spread, so how much is that?
We win $3,000, so we split $3,000.
Split 3,600.
So 3,600.
Yeah, 3,600.
Okay, so that's
like
plus 8. That's plus 875 for each person.
Yeah. Look at this nigga's Roosevelt education.
Don't hit on the science and tech, man. Shout out my old principal, Dr. Borman. Go Raiders. You can double check, make sure my math is correct.
That's $25. That's a family meal.
900 minus the 25, so plus 875 each.
Mm-hmm. That's a family meal a piece.
Off the dome, baby. I'm in there. I'm in there, man. I'm sending you the money. Man. I'm in there. I gotta do that. We gotta do that. Either we gonna come back next week looking sad as a motherfucker, or niggas gonna be wearing some fresh clothes in this bitch.
I'm gonna come in this motherfucker in some wingtips.
Hey, but I'm just gonna put this out there before we end the show. Hey, if we do win, please edit that part out because I don't want my baby mom knowing. Real life. Nah, baby, we lost. We lost that. Nah, we lost.
Yeah.
We lost that.
We lost.
Shit, I don't want nobody in my family to know that shit. Like,
Nah. Yep.
I know y'all been supporting me since this accident, and like y'all been giving me money to like go out and drinking and shit.
Look, just postpone posting this shit to
Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning.
Well, look, you can post it Sunday afternoon if we don't cover the first half in one of them. You can go ahead. It doesn't matter then. Yeah, I'm in there. I'm sending. Yeah, we doing that. Yeah, we gotta do that.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah, it's 25 bones.
I'm gonna send you the 15 you just sent me on Cash App.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And then,
hey man, it's a great show, fellas.
Great show, baby.
Great show.
We out of here. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Are we recording next week?
Oh yeah.
I would probably say not. I'll be honest, because I'd probably be.
Should we have made Thanksgiving Day game picks?
Oh yeah, no, we supposed to do the live at the fish fry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you on Saturday?
The fish fry. Okay,
yeah.
Word.
That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna set up there.
Yeah, live at the fish fry.
Live at the fish fry.
Hey,
Popping like a fish. Popping like a fish fry.